So, game three of the Miami Heat and Denver Nuggets is in the books. We got ourselves a 2-1 series. Denver is now up 2-1. Yesterday's game was very competitive until we reached the third quarter. And then we were hit by a train wreckage of the sorts. Denver completely uh, they completely just took over the game, uh, for a lack of better phrasing. Uh, Miami just didn't have it. They missed a lot of shots. Bam Adebayo missed a lot of chip shots. Um, he shot 7 for 21. He finished with 22. It felt really kind of quiet. Jimmy had 28. It didn't feel like it was the most impactful 28 points, but he did put up, as I said, 28. Um, Jokic and Murray, they both went absolutely haywire. Each guy had a triple double. They say it was the first time it's ever happened. I believe in playoffs history. So the Nuggets they just got right. Um, they just really came out and really looked like the more dominant ball club, and they did it on Miami Heat's home floor. And I just think that the talent discrepancy is huge. If Miami isn't making shots, then they don't truly stand a chance. It's either that or Jimmy Butler's going to have a heroic performance. And what I mean by that is, even if Jimmy was to have a heroic performance, they still would need help from the team. So a heroic performance only takes them but so far. Yes, I predicted that the Heat will win, that Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat would come out and take game three. But I guess I really need to stop picking against Denver, although this series is helter skelter, because if I was to say Denver's gonna take game four, I guarantee you Miami probably come out and find a way to win. So I do believe that Denver is the more talented team, but Miami has displayed all playoffs to have more heart. But I don't know if heart and determination is going to take Miami all the way through. At some point, we've been waiting all this playoffs for Miami's luck to run out, and it hasn't yet. And game four will be perhaps the last gasp. If Miami don't get it done, it will be the last hurrah for them for this season. So they're definitely going to need to take game four 110%. You can't go back to Denver down 3-1. You just can't do it. And then they're just going to have to scratch and claw, the Heat will, and they're going to have to make shots. They're going to have to find a way to make shots. Jimmy must have a fabulous game, and if they can do that, then they could push this thing, a little bit further. But yesterday, I just don't know what happened from the first half to the next. I know they let Christian Braun, they let him get loose. He really had a ball yesterday's game, and I don't know. What I'm trying to think what it is that Denver did outside of Christian Braun that was so great in that second half. But I mean, Denver just kind of played their game. Mike Malone, give him credit. He had the troops ready. They just came truly prepared. They were focused, well prepared, and they did enough to get the win. I think it was 109-94. So overall, for me, it was a little bit disappointing because the first half made it look like we was gonna have a great game, and that just didn't materialize. So credit to the Nuggets for pushing this thing to 2-1 and putting all the pressure against Miami now. And I don't think Miami played horrific defense. I just think Denver offensively was better. And the last point I would like to add is, if you can't find a way to to limit Jamal Murray, you're just not going to be in this series for very long. That's all I got.